Fala meus caros, bem-vindos para mais um vídeo. E hoje a gente vai continuar, como eu sempre digo, a saga do Sir Arthur Morgan em Red Dead Redemption 2. A gente tá na missão, eu vou fazer aquela missão do Dutch que eu não consegui fazer no vídeo passado porque eu tava com, sei lá, tinha feito alguma coisa errada, parece que eu roubei o cara e não consegui fazer a missão. Agora eu já consigo. E é isso, vamos lá fazer a missão do Dutch. No último vídeo a gente fez aquela missão de Cupido, de ajudar o menino e a menina das famílias que são o Romeu e a Julieta, daquelas famílias lá que são inimigas aqui na cidade. E é isso, vamos ver o que rola agora aqui na casa do xerife.
Of course, of course. And here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir? Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
That's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Xerife bom esse aí, hein, rapaz.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray,
isso é uma coisa que eu não esperava. O Arthur Morgan sendo distintivo de oficial.
There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second. Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now.
And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
O que tá rolando na rua? Não sei o que tá rolando.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Let's
go.
Vamos, rapaz.
Archibald.
O que eu vou fazer?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Deixei minhas armas lá no cavalo.
Oh.
Peraí, dá pra descer?
I think he's learned his lesson.
É a carroça que a gente pegou dos presos lá. Que merda, mano. Deixei minhas armas tudo no cavalo. Meu cavalo tá me seguindo. Que ótimo.
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure.
Ok.
Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff
Cara, é
on
muito
your
bom essas
behalf.
piadinhas que o Arthur faz que só quem é da gangue dele entende e os caras ficam, não, realmente eu sou.
I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their skills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Tranquilo isso aí.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes,
Mr. W.
I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Posso perguntar outra vez? Mas... Não, ele tá claro.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Tô vendo. Antes de eu ir. Não, não dá pra ir. Aqui, dessa. Não, rapaz. Não, não dá pra eu.
Come on, mister.
Ah, não dá pra isso.
Damn!
Keep your eyes open.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Ixi.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please.
Vai.
Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any
Será que
identification.
aqueles caras lá alemão lá com isso?
Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
E agora eu vou pra onde?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Ok.
I'll direct you.
Yeah.
Opa, cavalinho, calmou.
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Huh?
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for... Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Não dá pra rastrear, galera. Isso.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Handle this.
Ah, tá bom, tá
The
bom.
way I said
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split
Tá
up.
bom.
Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it,
Ok.
Deputy Williamson.
A gente tem dois caras aqui.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Ah. Ah não, é pra pegar adesivos. Vou dar aquela saqueada básica. É isso.
Damn. Someone's coming.
Você
Stay out of sight.
e o Dr. de Moonshine está
Anthony.
atrás de você. Ui, droga. Ufa, ele conseguiu pegar o cara. Ah, foi tranquila essa missão até agora. Ai, cai não, cai não, cai não.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Ah, tinha que ser eu, né?
That belongs to the Lamorne Raiders, sons of bitches. Shit! We got men over here.
Cadê os caras? Ah, o gol.
This is the state of Lamorne. Give me a hand with these bastards.
Caraca, mano. Eu queria ser esses caras que tomam 5 tiros na testa e não morrem.
We're taking blood for every drop of that blood.
Olha isso.
Look out! Stay alone! For us, it ain't a question. Look out! We got more coming up!
Ah, sério que acabaram minhas balas? Ah, você tá me tirando, né?
You up against real men now. You were fixing for a fight, and now you got
Pega a arma dele. Pega a arma dele. alguém?
I don't see any more. Do you?
Eu também não.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick,
naquela
let's go
sacada, né?
before any more show up.
Calma, rapaz. Vou pegar uma munição aqui. Aí, ó. Carrega isso.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Caraca, não esperava ficar sem balas. Preciso comprar balas, né? Tá, vamos correndo lá, não tô afim de ficar andando devagar não. Que nojo. Eca.
Well done.
Well done.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives.
A miserable
Seems
life.
like we failed to destroy the last of the Moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it.
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Ok.
Should I stash this somewhere
Cara, o
near
cavalo do Dutch é muito lindo. Não sei se é um cavalo ou se é uma égua, né?
Show it
Mas
to
é
Hosea.
lindo.
I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight.
Vai na
These
frente, mano.
lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Vamos ver qual cavalo corre mais.
You
Dutch.
never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Vamos ver, cara, de qual cavalo corre mais. Esse é, não sei se é o seu, aparentemente é o meu. Ai, não. Tá bom, por favor. Eu admito, eu sou burro. Não vou magar o Dutch, não. Eu sou muito burro, cara. Nossa, tava pertinho do lugar. Olha o Dutch lá na frente. mais rápido que o do Dutch. Nossa, ainda consegui passar o Dutch, velho. Caramba. Ó, de novo. Essas entradinhas sacanas pelo meio da floresta. Que dá uma diminuída, velho. Cheguei, ganhei. Chupa Dutch.
You were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Ah, que fofo. Cara, sério, se esse jogo fizer eu escolher entre matar o Dutch ou sobreviver, mano. Eu não sei do final do jogo, eu tô só especulando. Porque o jogo gosta de fazer isso, né? Mostra o personagem que você gosta pra caramba, que você... Nossa, meu pai. Aí tu vai lá e ele te mata. E você tem que matar ele no final. Será que ele tá segurando pra escalar a hora desse? Não sei. Tá bom, acho que ele tá limpo já, né? Vamos alimentar ele um pouquinho. Isso, good boy. Dá uma comidinha pra ele. Muito bem. O que mais que a gente tem aqui por aqui? Tem algumas outras missões aqui. Mas eu não vou começar nenhuma outra agora. Eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Pessoal, se você ainda não é inscrito no canal, se inscreve, clica no botãozinho vermelho aqui do lado. Deixa um like nesse vídeo. Se você está assistindo pelo Facebook, segue a página. Deixa um like no vídeo também. Não se esqueça da promoção do Mouse Reddragon que tá rolando. Quando a página lá do Facebook chegar a 300 seguidores, a gente vai sortear um Mouse da Reddragon. Se você quiser participar, o link vai estar aqui na descrição para você ver bonitinho como participa, tá? Então é isso, pessoal, valeu e falou!